like, it's a bit smoky here, but and even though it's late, 9:10 to be exact, I wanted to jump on and say thank you all for liking my last two shorts, and it it was a challenge to um to that for you, and but it was also fun. Um, I hope you guys are all doing well. While I wait for the comments to come in, I actually had a topic for tonight. Um, I'm reading this book, um, that's, that's called Rhythm. Now, I know, I'm no,
The Rhythm Theory?
I'm, I'm no, expert on the topic of rhythm, but, so far, I like the book. If you're not familiar with the rhythm theory, it's basically, um, it's basically, sorry guys, I'm going crazy here. Uh, Not actually, but you know what I mean. It's basically when you hit conflict, you have to decide what to do with that conflict. What I mean by that is if you choose to, I'll answer your comments in a minute. If you choose to answer that conflict negatively, you're gonna get uh, a negative reply. Now I'm gonna stop with what I'm saying and read some of your comments. I am good. As I said, today is kind of rough, but it's nothing that I can't handle. You're okay. Yeah, I know I'm okay. But nobody's okay except one, and that's God. Um, uh, this one came across as wider, but I think it's pretty hard to. I'm okay. A bit.
And Holland
Um,
says have a good day. Steaming Snow says you okay. Asking if you're okay.
yeah, I'm fine, just a little bit tired tonight.
Roblox YouTuber says hi.
Hi.
And Known Forever says, Banana says, why do you sound like that?
Um, sound like what? I'm just a normal human being with a disability.
Father also says, hey, I'm so glad I could make it to alive.
I'm so glad you can join too. So, uh, as I was telling you, you can either respond negatively or positively to those who um who those you don't like. Um if you don't know what I'm talking about, talking about the new book I'm reading, Let Them, and so far I'm really liking it. Yeah, thank you. Um, 100K is a big accomplishment. Uh, yeah, so, how are you all doing? Are you good? Are you bad? Are you not so good? What are you up to? Um,
Carlos says, how do you feel about breaking the 1,000 sub goal?
oh, I am very pleased. Um, you guys know that led me to choose my own horn. but I'm very pleased on how far we've come, and I look forward to what God will do in the future. Um, yeah. Uh, so I know you guys liked the chocolate bar video. Uh, that one I was actually quite surprised I was able to get them at my the chocolate bar is at my local Dollarama. I'm not gonna say where I live, but yeah. So that's and that's something that I always wanted to do. I mean the chocolate bar video, that is. So having said that, what are you guys wanting me to do an updated garden video? Well, sadly, the garden it is probably not gonna happen this year. I know I'm promising stuff that I said I would do, but then I decided not to because the people who were freaking me the seeds aren't can't find the seeds, so yeah, there's that. And I'm not in the financial state to go out and get my own seeds, so hi. Nice to see you. Glad you can join me on the live. So there is that one. Yes, I also know that some of you are asking me to do a get up routine. Yes, I do want to do a get up routine, but as of yet,
Kathleen says hi.
I'm not sure when I want to do that. Hi, Catherine. either way, when I do a keto protein, I'm not.
Contact her to say, hi, I'm back. I don't know if he left.
Um, I wanted to get a protein, however, I'm not going. Um, that's going to be a bit awkward because some of my staff members don't want to show their face on the camera, which for me is hard, which for me is a okay thing, but for those you that wanted me to do it, get a protein, I don't know when exactly I'm going to do that, so sit tight and I'll get back to you. What?
Okay, Carlos says, if you had the funds, what kind of plant would you put in your garden?
Probably a lot of the same stuff I did last year, yesterday, which was cucumbers, onions, radishes, and lettuce. I know lettuce is not my favorite thing, but hey, eat your vegetables, kids. So I'm probably gonna hook off, you guys, but I just wanted to touch base with you and see how you're doing. What?
It's always fun to grow things you can eat, even if it's not exciting.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there, but it is always interesting to hold on, you guys. Yeah. What were we talking about? I lost my train of thought. because my brother and um anyway, I think I'm gonna keep this live short because but I hope you're all doing well. If you have any comments or questions, now would be a good time to ask me because I'm thinking about hooking off unless the chat unless the chat blows up like it did the last time. So
Is it?
um yeah, uh, good to hear your voice. I'm glad you were able to join the live. Yeah. So, yeah. It's always fun to go live with you all and see how you all are doing.
From the says it was nice to see you alive again. I'm
Yeah.
thankful I can catch them so often sometimes. Smiling face.
I'm so glad you can catch him so often too. But my brother just got home and I think we are going to catch or watch the movie. So on that note, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video or on the next live, whichever comes first. Until next time, take care. Bye.
Bye. Is it here?